All right, politics. So, which party do you belong to?
Republican.
Do you vote every time?
Yes.
Do you consider yourself a conservative, a moderate, or a liberal?
What's the difference?
Have you ever been anything besides a Republican?
No.
Who is
My dad was a Republican. My mother was a Democrat, and they used to cancel each other's vote every election. I don't know why they voted.
who's the first president you remember?
I think Roosevelt.
Oh yeah, that was a while back. Who's the president now?
Well, he shouldn't be. He got us so far in debt.
Who
that
did
we'll
you
never get out.
Who did you vote for in the last election?
Romney, of course. Romney, he can take a business and make a million that's going broke. What did Obama do? He got us so far in debt, we'll never get out now.
Did you ever work on a political campaign or work for a politician?
No,
Okay, you voted all the time though, right?
yes,
Do you ever wear campaign buttons or bumper stickers?
no,
Have you ever written a letter to a senator or congressman?
no.
You grew up watching the change in the racial climate of the country. What do you remember about that?
The what? Climate?
The racial climate. Do you remember Rosa Parks?
Yes.
What do you remember about her?
Well, she wouldn't give up her seat in the bus. I remember her.
What do you remember about Martin Luther King Jr.?
Oh, I think he was too much for the blacks. I mean,
Do you consider yourself racist at all?
probably a little bit.
Why do you think that is?
Oh, they want everything free.
Who's they?
Obama, he promised, like Romney says, he promised blacks everything, which he cannot live up to. He can't give them money. Nothing is free in this world. Somebody, if it's free, somebody's paying for it.
Where were you when you heard about Pearl Harbor? What do you remember about that?
I was in church, and the bishop's kid, Douglas Merrill, I come walking out of church, and he come up to me and he said, "The Japs attacked Pearl Harbor." That's the first I heard it.
Huh. How do you feel about the Japanese as a result of that?
I got nothing against the Japanese. They should have never put them in concentration camps. Some of them are good Americans.
How did you feel when Nixon resigned?
Well, I think Nixon made a lot of mistakes. But
Where were you when Kennedy was assassinated?
I was out at Hillfield where I work.
Have you ever met, who's the highest political officer you ever met?
I never met any of them that I know of.
How about the mayor? Have you met the mayor?
Who?
A mayor of Bountiful?
Oh, you mean on a city basis?
Anywhere.
Yeah, I met the mayor of Bountiful,
Which one?
the one that's still mayor. What's his name?
Joe Johnson?
Yeah, I went to take my my payment to the city utilities, and he just having a hard time getting out of the car. He said, "I hear, I'll take it in." I thank you, Joe. I'll vote for you.
Great. What do you feel like is the most important issue facing America today?
Wasn't for important what?
The most important issue facing our country.
Well, the debt. Most important. We're trillions of dollars in debt just on the account of Obama. He bailed everybody out, which is a big mistake. Now we're trillions in debt. We never will get out. That's the most important. If they put Romney in, we could get out of debt. But under Obama, we're getting further debt every day.
Did you agree with Bush invading Iraq?
With who?
President Bush invading Iraq?
No, they shouldn't have ever invaded them. If they thought they had chemicals, they should have sent our bombers over there, and they wouldn't have lost a man. Big mistake, invading Iraq. They can win the war with their bombers. Not one man would have got killed.
What about, where were you when 9/11 happened? When they bombed the World Towers?
I think I was at work. Not sure about that.
Are you glad that you lived in Bountiful?
Yes, I like Bountiful.
Would you rather have lived anywhere else?
No,
Which is your favorite city, Bountiful or Preston? Or Ketchikan?
Oh, I like Bountiful, and I like Preston too. But there's no industry in Preston. I had to go to Hillfield to get work, and there's nothing to do in Preston.
What do you do in Bountiful?
Oh, there's a lot of nice shopping malls, and stores, and movie theaters and stuff. Preston doesn't have anything.
Okay, anything else you want to say about politics?
Gotta put somebody in that'll get us out of debt, not in debt.
Okay.